Hello. Welcome to the show. That was so I was so hesitant. I wanted to come in sweet, like I was approaching a baby deer. Hello. How are you? Like you see it in a clearing. What's up everybody? It's time for the Elliott Zone. Third week in a row. What is this, huh? Am I being consistent or what? Anyway, like I said last time, every time I hit record on this fucking thing, immediately I start getting stuffed up. I don't understand it. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter how hard you try. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm recording this on December 22nd, 2023 because I'm not going to have time to record it before Wednesday because it's Christmas. It's going to be Christmas next week. I think it's Monday. Yes, it is. Wow. How crazy is that? Jingle bell, suck on my cock. Woo, sucking me dry and I don't know. I'ma come really high. Not up the wall, but because I am stoned. I only want you to bone. Oh, Santa Claus, come and give me a dick. What? make make sure it's not so small, like the one that God gave me. It's the reason why him and I don't get along. Um, that's right, folks. We're doing this. Today because I like to start this off educationally. We're gonna do that. Isn't that crazy? Right? You're gonna learn something today. The word of the day for December 22nd, 2023. From brought to you by Merriam-Webster, bringing you cunts new words since 1828. Purview. Purview. The definitions, there are three of them. One of them has two definitions, so I guess that's four. But it goes such as this. Definition one, the body or enacting part of a statute. 1b, the limit, purpose, or scope of a statute. Isn't this fun? Definition number two, the range or limit of authority, competence, responsibility, concern, or intention. I don't really know what that definition means. Cool. Definition three, range of vision, understanding, or cognizance. Let me tell you something, folks. I am apparently too stupid to read this. I don't know what number two and number three mean. The purview is the range of limit of authority, confidence, responsibility, concern, or intention. What? How would you use that definition in a sentence? Can we do this on this show? Of course we can, Elliot. It is just us here. Me and two people. Thank you to both of you. Three people, actually. I texted three? Oh shit. Two. I thought whatever. It is what it is. Examples of purview in a sentence. This is by Mark Halperin of the Wall Street Journal, May 17th, 2004. After the true shock and awe of a campaign of massive surplus, such as the Gulf War, no regime would have risked its survival by falling to go after the terrorists within its purview. I think that sentence would be great with more punctuation. I don't know what the fuck. After you guys ever read something and it just never sinks in? That's me with everything. Is this why I'm doing a podcast instead of having, I don't know, anything? No. We're not gonna fucking read this shit. I don't give a fuck. Here's an example of purview in a sentence. The case is written. fuck. The the case is within the court's purview. That question is outside my purview. The moral dilemmas of the early settlers are beyond the purview of this book. You know, sometimes I really understand these words, and other times we get purview. Anyway, we're going to go over to Britannica.com/on hyphen this hyphen day. And we're going to look at today in this history of December 22nd. This is the featured event. We're just going to hit this right off. We're going to go all the way back to 1894. Alfred Dreyfus, sentenced to life in prison. Get fucked. On this day in 1894, on the basis of specious evidence and anti-Semitism, French Army, fucking the French Army officer Alfred Dreyfus. I don't know. I took French for 3 years. I don't know how to do the fucking accent. I can kind of do the French Canadian accent. That's kind of fun. You know, I can't do it right now just because I just can't. You gotta imitate GSP. You know what's really funny about GSP? I was watching. I didn't watch it live. I actually didn't know this fight was happening. But Showtime, Anthony Pettis, and I don't remember Benson Henderson's nickname, but Benson Henderson fought in Karate Combat 3 for their third fight. Damn, dude, that's fun. That was fun. I like Karate Combat. Karate Combat is sick. It's just karate. That's all it is. You have like a 5-second ground and pound rule. And they have these they fight in a pit. It's so fucking cool, man. They have I don't know if he's always there, but this past week for that entire card he was there. The announcer for Mortal Kombat, literally like the announcer voice, the man, the myth, the legend. He was there and he was like, "Fighters, enter the pit." And it's just like, "Woo! I feel like coming, but I'm going to save it for Christmas Eve." And then our kids will be born in like fucking August or something. And then they will be Libras and no one will love them because they're a little too chaotic. On this day in 1894, on the basis of specious evidence and anti-Semitism, French Army officer Alfred Dreyfus was sentenced to life in prison for treason, sparking a controversy that divided France for 12 years. Now, let me get this straight. He's French, but he was committing treason, which means he was going directly against France. So, actually, you know what? I might like this guy. I don't know. There are some other notable French people that I don't hate absolute just because of their unfortunate ties to the country they were born in that they had no control of. Sylft. Slift. Let's Google this. Sylph. They're a band. These are tables. Cool. What the fuck is this? That is an Instagram account for a human being. Let's go. Oh, dude. You know what's a really great song? I know I'm way off basis on this educational shit, but if I'm the only place where you learn from, you're already fucked. So, I think it's Sylph, right? Sylph band. Slift. Yeah, there you go. Slift. Dude, it is like stonery, psychedelic-y. It's fucking amazing. The guitar and bass player both play SG bodies. They got that nice double horn, double cutaway with that sexy hourglass shape. Ooh! So awesome, and everything they do is incredible. My only criticism is that there are no it's my only criticism for this kind of music, and I know it's not generally like the traditional like stoner isn't screaming, but oh my god, if it was just like screaming and shit, like some I don't want to say like counterparts or hundredth, but I'm thinking more like excuse me, like a I don't know, like a mid range, just like kind of almost yelling. I think that would be so cool. Um, anyway, Slift, if you like this idea, please, buddy. I am a vocalist in my band. I'm not but I think, well, I guess where we stand right now as the band, it's not really anything. Ah! Let's go forward in time. 2010, President Barack Obama signed legislation to repeal Don't Ask, Don't Tell, the policy regarding the service of homosexuals in the military. Semicolon. It took effect the following year. I don't know. They repealed Don't Ask, Don't Tell? What does that mean? Don't Ask, Don't Tell. By name for the former official U.S. policy in 1993 to 2011 regarding the service of homosexuals in the military. The term was coined after President Bill Clinton in 1993 signed a law consisting of statute, regulations, and policy memorabilia directing that military personnel don't ask, don't tell, don't pursue, and don't harass. When it went into effect on October 1st, 1993, the policy theoretically lifted a ban on homosexual service that has been instituted during World War II. So technically, so did Barack Obama ban gays from the military again? Is that what this is? You know what? I'm not going to read the rest of this article because I'm a cold-blooded American. Red, white, and blue, baby. Just like the Bills. And you ain't going to tell me that I have to read the rest of that. My opinion is Obama didn't want gays in the military. Ain't that crazy? And Bill Clinton did. Let's go back in time a little bit. 20 years, 1990, the Constitution of the Republic of Croatia was I should have previously read this. Promulgated, granting such classic civil rights as freedom of speech, religion, information, and association, as well as guaranteeing the equality of nationalities. Hold on, let me read that again hopefully this time without diarrhea shitting all over a word I've never seen in my entire life. The Constitution of the Republic of Croatia was promulgated, granting such classic civil rights as freedom of speech. Oh, okay, I see what it is. They became a real country. Wow, dude. Congratulations. Now, if you guys could have a fucking, I don't know. If you guys could adopt Imperial, that'd be awesome. Let's go back 1 year. Never mind. I can't read. There's no fucking way I'm going to pronounce this name. If you believe in me that I could, well, that's your fuck up, not mine. 1941. U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill met in Washington, D.C. to discuss World War II. World War I. Holy fuck. World War II. All right. We're done with that. Now we're going to stay on Britannica. We're going to go /1-good-fact/ all good facts. For today, December 2nd, 2023, how you fucking doing? What bodily feature did Santa have insured? Portraying Saint Nick since 1969, Brady White is widely identified as a quotation marks Santa to the stars and quotation marks, rubbing elbows with celebrities and modeling for famous brands like Cartier, and Macy's. In 2006, he insured his white beard with Lloyd's of London. He was inducted into the Santa Claus Hall of Fame in 2011. What the fuck? There's a Hall of Fame? I thought there was one. What do you mean? You're telling me all right, hold on. All right, so check this out. As a kid, it's just one Santa Claus. He hits every house in the entire universe unless you're like a Jew or Muslim or any religion that isn't Christmas, I guess. And he hits up all these houses, slides through chimneys, eats your goddamn cookie and drinks your milk and fucking I don't know, fucks your dog or sister or mom or all three of them at the same time. Who fucking knows? But then you grow up and they're like, Santa's not real. And some people, not me, were like, that's not true, bro. He's definitely fucking real. He's definitely real. I heard some shit on the roof last night and I sleep right underneath that shit. So suck my dick, bro. He's totally real. And then you're like, fuck, he's not real. And then now you find out there's an entire hall of fame of those motherfuckers. You know what, man? Maybe the earth is flat after all. After all, they might be right. Maybe the earth is a flat disc. Doobie doobie. Does that make earth a chode? Earth is a chode. Yeah, earth is a chode. Come put your mouth on my mighty chode. Earth is a chode. Earth is a chode. I don't know. That's my movement, dude. That's my earth shape movement. Earth is a chode. Hashtag chode earth. Is it wider than it is tall? Is it? Actually, hold on. Dude, this actually might be for realties. Hold on. I'm going to Google, is Earth a chode? And just see if there's any more like-minded individuals here on this Earth like me. This is going to be, is Earth a chode? Choder. Cora, what does chode mean? All right, I guess we're not really gonna. Whoa, we're gonna go down the chode rabbit hole right now, dude. Men's Health and then studlife.com. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Is Earth wider than it is tall? The Earth is a bit wider than it is tall. Earth's a chode! Woo! Dude, I fucking knew this shit, man. Y'all gotta listen to me, brothers and sisters and themers and theirs. Everything you've ever... we're going back to the other chode thing. So Earth's a chode. We're chode earthers here, folks. If you don't believe in it, I guess you don't fucking believe in science, because that's what it is. You know what I mean? You can use chode as a verb or an adjective to describe something that is wider than it is tall. You absolutely could. Technically, well, no, not technically. No, never mind. I was gonna say Miatas are chodes, but they're not really. Um, maybe the third gen. I drive a third gen. That might be a chode. Do I drive a chode? Just a chode driving man on his chode earth. Chode dirt. Who is sending me emails right now? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, everything you've ever possibly wanted to know about chodes. Chode. I don't know about you, but chodes were all the rage for me and my friends back in school. What? Who wrote this shit, bro? Who wrote this shit? By Zachary Zane. Bro, you're wild, dog. There's no fucking way I just read this sentence. I don't know about you. But I can't fucking do this. Oh shit. I don't What the fuck? I wish I could Dude, I wish I could just fucking show you what this means. I don't know about you, but chodes were all the rage for me and my friends back in high school. We described anything that was short and fat as a chode. A weird looking park bench? A chode. Dude, was I friends with this guy in high school? I do that now. Dude, TV. Dude, fucking TVs are chodes. My fucking monitor, my laptop's a chode. Dude, my laptop is a fucking deadly chode. Are you kidding me? I'm not editing out these coughs. You can suck my dick. A particularly rotund chipmunk? A chode. That's definitely a chode, dude. Your mom? Definitely a chode. Holy shit. If this is all men's health articles, dude, I'm a men's health subscriber now. Fucking crazy. We would also speculate on guys who we thought had chodes. Like Simon. What? Simon? No, he had a chode for days. What the fuck does that mean? Then of course we would just call each other chodes whenever we were doing dumb shit. Clearly the word is versatile. It's used to describe various things, penises, and even friends. But what is actually a chode? Ding. Where does the word come from? Ding ding. And how common are they in real life? Doo-doo-doo. Let's break it down. I'm not going to read this entire thing because this scrolling is ridiculous. We're going to hit a couple bullet points. What is a chode? Dictionary.com defines a chode as, quotations, slang for a penis wider than it is long, and quotation marks. The top definition on UrbanDictionary.com, the go-to quote-unquote dictionary for all things slang, defines a chode as a fat fucking dick. A dick that is wider than it is long. A real turn-off for the ladies. All right. We're going to go to another one. I don't have a chode, folks. If my dick at this length would be a chode, I mean, holy fuck. It would, for it to be longer than it is wide. This is like a math problem. James has a 4-inch penis. How wide does James' penis have to be in order for him to technically have a chode? I mean, it would have to be at least 4.1 inches round, which is fucking, what the fuck, dude? That is insane. For like, I don't know. I would say like liquid death cans are maybe an inch and a half. They're like inch and a half, 2 inches, maybe, of size. So if we're being generous and say these are 2-inch cans, which they're not, I can tell you these are not 2-inch cans. They might be 2-inch cans, but holy fuck, he'd need 2 of them. What the fuck, dude? There's absolutely no way. There's no way unless the penis is like. Why is there a video of Kevin Gates in a chode article? This is horrifying. Can we get out of here? How common are chodes IRL? Are chodes real? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Or is it simply a mythical creature along with the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, and Cornholio? Cornholio's real. Dick nuts. To get to the bottom of this, I spoke with Mike Ingber, MD, a urologist and urogynecologist, urogynecologist at Garden State Urology, who I'm certain was confused when I sent him an email with a title that read, What's the deal with chodes? Alright, we're done with this. So they're real. I'm gonna, you know what, this podcast approves and believes in the existence of chodes. If you have a chode, you're welcome in this club. Welcome to the Elliott Zone. Welcome to the zone, dude. You're able, or ma'am, or them, you're able to exist very peacefully in this community. We are inclusive of almost all penis sizes, except for you freaks with the penis large enough to be cool, but like not large enough to be a problem. Basically, just a nice big penis. You guys are all exempt from this club. You can suck my dick. Fuck you, big dick. You can suck our cocks. You're not allowed in here, dude. We don't want you. Okay. you know, what's it like being able to purchase a vehicle without putting without wearing your penis size on its sleeve? You know what I mean? What's it like? What's it like having size 12 shoes? What's it like not having to shower for 6 weeks? You look like literal shit and smelt like it too, and you could get just pussy for days. I wonder, you know what I mean? I'm just and you women. No. I kid, I joke, I joke. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Except for the you're not allowed in here big penis man part. That's very true. You're not allowed. You can go, how do you say, suck me from the back. Whew. Anyway. What you guys excited for the holidays? You guys excited for Christmas? Maybe Hanukkah? Kwanzaa? What's the other shit? I don't know. The winter solstice? Soul. I get what I feel like Typo Negative would be this kind of band, but like Solstice, Winter Soul, not SOL, stis. I bet you. I have a feeling that bands have done that, and yet also they have not. Like with Alkaline Trio, the Good Morning, Mourning, but also like morning, like morning, like hey, good morning, with like people and they want to be like edgy, and they're like Mourning. Mm-hmm. I hate adulting. It's like yeah, we all fucking do. You know? No, not all of us. Just us creative, artistic types that have zero ambition because they're too, what's it called? Wrapped up in our own heads. Hey, man, I can't do my podcast, man. I don't have my favorite pair of underwear that's clean, and then also like my room is a little messy, so I can't just like record. I have to have like a feeling, like a vibe. If it's okay if you're like that, I'm just saying. It's okay for you to be that way, just as much as it is okay for me to make fun of you for being that way. See how this works? You're allowed to exist, and I'm allowed to make fun of it, buddy. That's how comedy is. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this is comedy, but this definitely isn't educational. And what other shit would this be? I mean, this is not a memoir for like after I like I don't know, fucking blow my brains out or something, right? On a fucking road trip on tour in a van with two other fucking smelly boys because we haven't showered in 3 days. And I'm just like, I can't fucking do this shit. Pull over. Pull over. Pull over. You just walk in. You see me like walk into a Bucky's and then everyone runs out of the Bucky's. They're like, what the fuck? No, I don't know. I don't, I don't know where that went. Uh, I love Bucky's, dude. I really do. I've only been one time, and I want to go. I wish there was one out here in Raleigh. That would be awesome. We did just get a 7-Eleven, and there are homeless people blowing each other in Moore Square in downtown in the middle of the day. So, folks, we're officially a big town. We've made it. We've made it. Ba da ba ba ba. There's dudes blowing each other in the park. Dude, talk about McDonald's, man. I had McDonald's earlier. I've been experimenting with my order recently. I think it's good that you. I think it's good that to have an order, something that's concise, that is very trustable. Unfortunately, every McDonald's in this goddamn city has very different standards on all of their things. So I now have to. I found this out recently. I have to vary my order depending on which McDonald's I go to. I had a quarter pounder deluxe today, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I like the quarter pounder deluxe, but the problem is, folks, it at the one like right by my house. Boy, oh my fucking boy, would I rather eat the dog shit off a sidewalk than eat their quarter pounder. It's crazy. They cook it to shit. Like you bite into it, the outside's crunchy, which like on some burgers, if I cook a burger, I'm going to make it a little crunchy on the outside. I like that texture. If I'm buying it from McDonald's, I want zero texture like that. Um I don't know what some of you thinking. Elliott, those That's the lettuce and onion and pickles and tomato. Why are the tomatoes crunchy? First off, oh, I guess they can't be crunchy, but they should be like, I don't know. I usually remember to tell them to take the tomatoes off, but I had no complaints about the tomato today. No complaints. That one was good. Um, but yeah, you're like, that's the toppings. No, it's not. It's not. You know why? Because I bit into it and it kind of almost like I don't know, chunked. Like it fell off in chunks, and I picked a little chunk off of the little box they gave you, and I take it. It fell in, and I picked it up, and I went, ooh, that's crunchy, right? So I know for real it was also the burger. And then I was like, this feels like depression, and then I just fucking threw it away. I literally threw it away. It was unedible. Unedible. I could have had a toppings only sandwich, but at that point I was like, no, I don't want to uncover the rest of the mysteries in this meat. I want to, you know, let me cook some fucking potatoes I have in my in my living room. Yeah, they're just growing. Fuck it, dude. In my kitchen. But yeah, and then I went to but the place that has the good quarter pounders have really no, actually. It's the same place that has the really bad quarter pounders. They have really bad cheeseburgers and McDoubles. As in, their patties are equally cooked to shit. I don't understand. I think I'm just gonna stop going there. Although their Coke is a little better than the other one. I'm not gonna lie. I can feel the difference. Because my order. So here's my normal McDonald's. I think I went over. I went over with this last week. This is week 2 in a row. I'm talking about McDonald's. Dude, they got me. But I always do a Coke with no ice. Because I don't like. Because it's cold. The fucking drink is cold. Coming out of the fucking thing. You want it extra dummy cold? No, fuck you. There's no way. There's no way. I was listening to a podcast and someone was like, "Oh, there's no way I could ever drink a soda without. I could never drink a fountained soda out of a cup with no ice." And I thought, you are a fucking sissy. What do you mean you need ice? You're drinking it with a straw. If you were taking the top off and sipping it through the top and you have like the ice hitting your mustache and you're like, ooh, this kind of feels cool. It feels like I'm like a, you know what I mean? Like a, I'm drinking something on the rocks. Okay, I get it, because sometimes I do that with sweet tea. Okay, I get it. I get it. I like to pretend I'm drinking. Why do you think I drink so much Liquid Death? Right? It's because I love the tall boy feeling. I miss it. Especially when I'm watching hockey. Speaking of that. Ah! Fuck, we lost another game. We lost another game against the fucking Penguins with Sidney Crosby. I don't know the Pittsburgh accent. Hey, dude. Yeah, I'll just be Shane Gillis. Oh, you're gay. Oh, no. But what, dude? Um, but yeah, dude, that was fucking absurd. Thank you, Zegras. No, thank you, Latang, for scoring that point for us, so we could go into the shootout and then lose. I just want to say all those refs last night should have their eyes checked and then also their forehead and also their brains lobotomized. The Penguins, they called an immediate holding or interference or some shit penalty. What was it on Pesci? Literally, and I mean literally, 30 seconds before that penalty, the Penguins tripped two people, boarded. I think they boarded Pesci. Pesci's numbers were fucking square to him. I guess you can hit between the numbers. I don't know. Or maybe not. I don't know. I remember Tripp was like, "Yeah, his numbers are right there," and I was like, "Fuck, I guess he's right." Maybe the numbers is it on the sleeves? Do I know what hockey jerseys fucking look like? I have one. Well, that one doesn't have numbers on it. That one's from Fanatics. I actually don't hate the way that one feels or looks. I really don't. Some of the other Fanatics stuff is actually dog shit. But sooner or later, when I get good enough money, I'm going to get a real hockey jersey. I'm going to have something on the back. I'm going to get a custom name hockey jersey. It's going to be like, I don't know, The man, no, dude, this one's cool. The man who yields to no one. He's fucking That's a real. And here's the thing, that's a nickname, right, for a fighter in one championship. Here's the thing, they literally call him that in the fights. Nice elbow from the man who yields to no one. It's like holy fuck. He's an anime character, dude. I just don't understand. I'm putting my glasses on. Woo! Almost poked myself in the eye. You woulda heard me cry. Mother, tell your children that it's Christmas Eve. Tell your children not to something new, Baba do. Oh, that's hilarious. Um, nothing more. There's nothing funnier than reading. I mean, I don't know. There is actually a lot of things funnier than reading, but I just I'm whatever. I'm not gonna mention this. That you know what? This is for me, and also you that know this, but you know, you escaped the Christmas music for so long. Now it's time to pay. Now it's time to pay. You know what I mean? Anyway, folks, I think I've been recording this in mono the entire time. This is in fucking holy shit. Aren't I like, dude? I don't understand how I do this. I'm like legitimately a producer. I actually make really good sounding music. And the second it's just me in my underwear in my room and my can of liquid death that I'm gonna forget to finish before I walk away out of my room for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm like, there's gonna be a bug in there, or like a mouse that drank out of it and escaped, so I gotta throw it out. I can't do that shit. Um, but yeah, get owned, dude. Anyway, it's you guys excited for Christmas? I'm really not anymore. I don't know why. I think I just don't know. I didn't have a tree. I didn't put up a Christmas tree this year. Turns out I threw away the spine of it last year. Threw it out because half of the literally was I was while I was taking it apart, it broke, and I was like, I'm just gonna throw this away and I'm gonna get a new one, and I never did. So it's just oh Christmas tree, where the fuck are ya? Oh Christmas tree. I really wanna find ya and put you in my living room, cover you in lights, and accidentally leave them all at night, and then light you on fire, and then my house burns down, and then I go to um die. I don't know. Oh man, what other Christmas songs are there, man? I escaped most of the Christmas music. I escaped most of it. I went out on a little date Tuesday night. I went out, I don't think I mentioned it when I recorded it. Was it Monday? But I went out and we both don't like Christmas music, and we there was Christmas music playing. And you know what? It wasn't that unbearable, but I think that's because that was like the first uninterrupted 3 hours of 3 hours. No, how long were we there? Um, I don't know, an hour and a half of Christmas music I've ever heard. It's the only that's the longest exposure I've had to Christmas music, aside from obviously the couple playthroughs and listens and repeats of Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You." I mean, that's the greatest Christmas song of all time. If you don't believe me, I don't give a shit. Sorry, bro, or not, bro. What's a gender neutral term for bro? I don't give a shit. Yeah, sorry, bro. I called my mom bro in an argument one time, and she was like, "Bro, I'm not your bro," and I said, "Whatever, bro." And then I walked out of the house. That was awesome. Um, I'm trying to think. I don't know, man. There's not a whole lot of shit going on. I literally recorded a show 4 days ago, and and Nothing much happened this week. There's no UFC this weekend. They're taking a break. There's hockey tomorrow night, which I don't think I'll be getting because I'm gonna be working a little bit. So yeah, man, I'm just wanted to say hi. Just wanted to really honestly get this out and recorded before all the other shit happens with Christmas. And you know what? You know what's really crazy? I went out shopping the other day because I was like, oh shit, I need underwear and other things, not related to like face wash and fucking something to snack on. I got eggnog. That was fun. I drank it yesterday for a little bit, and it's you know what, man? It's not the greatest thing in the world, this cup of eggnog, but I have a half gallon of it, so I'm gonna drink it. I think like just a little bit a day, maybe like half a cup, half a coffee mug. I'm gonna experiment with shit I'm gonna put in it. I just drank it out the carton yesterday. So I was like, all right, this is not so good. It's also not horrible. But I drank a little bit too much of it yesterday, and I woke up shitting my brains out. Doobie doo doo. Oh, my tummy hurts. Doobie doo doo. I'm shitting my brains out. Doobie doo doo. Oh, my tummy hurts. Doobie doo doo. And then I had to drive my car over fucked up roads, doobie doobie doo. If you don't know what that means, I almost shit myself, doo doo doo. And then I drove erratically through unpopulated streets. And then an old guy, he pulled up next to me with his window down and he said, "There's a speed limit, sir." And I said, "Fuck you, old man, you can suck my dick." And then I drove off through the green light. He couldn't catch me because he was in another lane. Ba-doobie doo. Oh, oh, eggnog, you fucked me up. And now I still have to shit. That was real. That actually happened. I hit 40 on a 35, and if you've never heard, which technically is speeding, literally, I should have been pulled over if there was a cop there. I'm very lucky there wasn't. But if you've ever seen a Miata, let me tell you something, bro. They only look fast because they're not fast. They're literally not fast cars. I don't understand. People, I get it. I get it. If you're not like, if you don't know, then you don't know. But these cars are 2,000 pounds with like the biggest engine that comes stock in these things is a 2.3. I think that's the biggest engine. You're getting 160 horsepower. That's all. It's zippy. That's all it is. It's zippy, but it's not fucking fast. You're not like, holy shit, he just made it from that stoplight to this stoplight in half a second. If you think me driving my Miata, just shifting through gears, that's 35 miles an hour. You know what I mean? That's literally what 35 miles an hour sounds like. Like, it's that. You're going to tell me to slow the fuck down? Why don't I tell you to go fuck yourself? How about that? Yeah. Yeah. I did tell him to go fuck himself. That was fun. Felt really good because he was one of those, like, old people who really did not like that young people are talking back to old people. You have to respect your elders. You have to respect the people that were just by chance born before you. Not because they deserve the respect. Well, I guess in their minds that they deserve the respect just because they've been here longer. Listen, folks, if I ever get that delusional to the point where I'm like, I'm older than you, you need to fucking shut the fuck up. Just whatever, dude. Like, not like older than you. If I'm older than you in a hobby, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming from a place of love. Like, I have a buddy who's trying to learn how to produce like music and shit, and I'm like, I will literally help you. You know, but you have to listen to me because I've been doing this for so much longer than you have. And because of that, I have all of this knowledge that I want to bestow upon you, but you also have to not argue with me. You can if you want, and that'll make it a little more fun. But at the same time, leave your attitude at the door, bitch. Yeah, that's all I got to say to you. Leave your attitude at the door, bitch. This is my house. This is my studio. You know? And in this studio, you gon' understand. You gon' know. I'ma learn you. You know what I mean? You know? Maybe I'll make you get coffee. But we can't. I can't. Where am I gonna get coffee? You have to walk, sucker. It's gonna be like Diddy. I watched that Chappelle bit where he did that making the band, and he was like, "What do you He's like, the studio's closed, but I can open it back up if you guys get something for me. You need to walk to the Bronx. Was it the Bronx? I don't know where he said it, but I'm gonna say the Bronx. You're gonna walk to the Bronx. You have to walk to the Bronx and get me fresh Cambodian breast milk. Breast milk, you make my day. That's how I feel, dude. But not like breast, whatever. It's good, dude. I watched back a couple times of Key and Peele, some Key and Peele skits. I think I found my favorite one. It's really short. It's like a minute, 2 minutes, and it's the guess the celebrity game. Oh fuck, dude. It's like E equals MC squared. Albert Einstein. Oh yeah, like the game. You can't name the celebrity. You just have to name. You can't say their name. You just have to describe them. And he was like, he's like, I'll be back. It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's like, and he goes, he's a gay guy pretending to be a straight guy. Me. And then it just goes to everyone in the room, and then Jordan's just like, he's like, he's a Latin pop artist. It's not me. That shit is so funny, dude. That's so good. I couldn't tell you my favorite Dave Chappelle skit. Actually, I could. Any of the player haters, any of that shit. That shit is always funny to me. Donnell Rawlings with the hair, hit me baby. Oh my fuck. You know where they're it's like Dave, Charlie Murphy. They got Patrice O'Neal, Rich Voss, yeah, Donnell Rawlings. They had like I think one other guy. No, I think that was it. And they're reading through the fucking. They're like flipping the different different pictures so they can hate on it. God damn, dude, this shit is so funny. I can't remember any quotes from it. But damn, go look that up. Go look that up, folks. And you know what I'm gonna go look up? I'm gonna go look up into the sun, so I don't have to see any more. Actually, you know what I haven't seen, and I think this is just a symptom, or I guess a result rather, of me not being on social media as much, really much at all, like ever. I don't see people bitching about cups. You know, they're taking Christmas away from us. They're destroying Christmas. Oh my God. By God, they're destroying Christmas. By God. Like, you know what I mean? There's none of that shit going on. Which, thank God. Holy shit. I wasn't gonna do much. But I'll tell you, I was gonna be very upset and mean to a bunch of fucking dumpy old broads if they were gonna bring that shit back up. I mean, goodness gracious, ladies. And I mean, and the dudes that call themselves dudes but bitch like ladies. No offense to the ladies that don't bitch at all. But you know what I mean? It's just like, why are you know what I mean? Like, why are you this way? Why are you so this is not new here, folks. The people that are like, you're all offended by everything are really the ones being offended. It's just projection. That's all it is. They know it. They know it's true. And if they don't know it, well, then they're also delusional. And that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. But if you sucking on my cock, all I got to say is hoobadoo. Baby, I'm covering you in goo. And doobadee. Whatever. Anyway, folks, this podcast has lost its energy. I am in a I'm cradled up in my chair. I'm in a comfy spot right now. I think what I'm gonna do is drink more. I'm gonna get a little bit more eggnog. I'm gonna get nogged up tonight, dude. I gotta work in the morning. Tomorrow's when the holiday shit really hits at work. Let me Google this. Let me look this up. Tomorrow, I gotta wake up. Oh, great! I gotta wake up at 5:30. That's fun. I'll be okay. That's all right. That's okay. As long as you bend over in front of me, all I gotta say is, oh my God, I didn't know. You had a spot for my cock. Doobadee. No, you're not just a couple holes to me. Anyway, folks, what a fucking crashing end. I love it. This is my trademark now. I start out strong and I fucking end really hard. Really bad, really badly hard. Um, what albums am I going to tell you to listen to this week? What albums? What did I give you last week? Let me look. Did I give you Master Killer last week? I gave you Dinosaur Jr., You're Living All Over Me, and then Rodeo Ruby Love, This Is Why We Don't Have Nice Things. This week we're going back to hardcore. I'm gonna give you Harm's Way Rust, and then I'm gonna give you, these are two EPs. Mortality Rates, oh fuck, what is it? Is it Sleep Deprivation? Oh, you know what? Yeah, never mind. We're gonna do Mortality Rate. Um, I want them to make new music so bad. Yeah. So you're gonna listen to Harm's Way's Rust, and then Mortality Rates, two EPs. Sleep Deprivation's actually an album. Um, so actually, yeah. So listen to Mortality Rates, Sleep Deprivation. Yeah. Sound good? All right, cool. You guys have a good one. I am going to I'm gonna go get nogged up right now, dude. I'm gonna go get nogged up. I'm gonna edit this shit, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, probably go to sleep early enough to where I can wake up in the morning and not have to worry about shitting at work. All right. Bye. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.